The fight is never about the dishes or the socks. It's about the hidden wound the trigger awakens. Have you ever found yourself in the middle of a heated argument and thought, why are we even fighting about this? In hindsight, the issue that triggered the blowup seems laughably small, yet in the moment, it felt monumental. I've heard this story countless times. Couples describe nights lost to battles that start with something minor. Who left the dishes in the sink? A forgotten text? A tone of voice? Hours later, they collapse into bed, emotionally drained. By morning over coffee, one partner often asks, wait, what started this again? They may not remember the spark, but they sure do remember the fire. The truth is, the argument wasn't really about the dishes or the tone. It was about what lies beneath. Once partners slip into what I call dysfunction junction, where unresolved wounds get triggered and protective patterns seize control. The nervous system goes on red alert, scanning for threat. Every word, every glance, every silence is misinterpreted as danger. Suddenly, the tiniest issues unleashes a flood of negative energy stored from the past. It's like a smoke alarm with dying batteries, so sensitive it shrieks at the slightest wisp of steam. The alarm isn't really responding to the present, but it's an overcharged system fueled by unresolved wounds. The good news? Recognizing this pattern is the first step to change. When you pause, breathe, and ask, what is this really about? You create space between the trigger and the reaction. Instead of feeding the wildfire, you can choose to cool the flames, heal the wound, and return to connection. A tiny pebble tossed into a pond can ripple endlessly outward. But when the water is already stormy, even the smallest pebble can create waves that feel like a tsunami. So, when you take back to your last big argument, what small spark set it off, and what deeper story might have been fueling the fire? Have a great day.